What's good, YouTube? HypnoticToad here, welcoming you back to episode number 21 of our Pokemon Black Randomized Bloodlocke. In our last episode, we were able to take on the Miner King, Clay, here in his Mine Gym, and we were able to take on his Latios and get our 5th gym badge, as you can see over on the corner of the screen. So in today's episode, our agenda is to do exactly what he requested us to do last episode and head on over to Route 6, where when we get there, he's going to be giving us a TM. I'm not sure how far we're going to get today. It is past midnight already here, so hopefully we'll get somewhere. So anyway, we're going to head off to Route 6, which we do have a chance to get ourselves a new encounter. But I'm making myself a new rule. Since I already have 5 Pokemon on my team, actually no, never mind. This is going to be considered our token. I was going to say, only Pokemon I'm going to catch now is going to have to be a. Do I have to keep on going up? I do. Only Pokemon I'm actually going to even think about catching now is going to have to be a legendary with our Master Ball. But since we do have our token for Clay now, so we can go ahead and catch that thing and throw it into the box. So that's good for us. But first, we're going to head over here to the Pokemon Center, because no way am I going to go anywhere without trying to heal up first. We'll heal up real quick. Use the speed up button so it goes faster. I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. There we go. Fully healed. Thank you. Grab ourselves a few super potions since we actually had to use all of them in our last episode. If you have not seen that episode, go ahead and check down in the links below. And you're going to be able to find the link to our previous episode. That way you can actually go down there. Also, down below in the links are going to be my Twitter and my Facebook, my other Facebook, my Twitter, and my Instagram down there too. I'm not sure. And my website, something or other. All that stuff is down below in the description, as well as all the rules to the Bloodlocke. So if you do not know what the Bloodlocke is, and this is your first time watching the Bloodlocke, make sure to go ahead and check back at episode 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to episode number 20, so you can catch up on what you've missed so far. But to summarize, the rules of the Bloodlocke is just like a Nuzlocke. If a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead. Only in this thing, you actually have to go ahead and release it. There's no way you can keep it, nothing like that. Yeah, and you can only catch the first Pokemon that you run into per route. And once I have 6 Pokemon in my team, I can't catch anything unless I'm using it as a token after beating a gym leader. What do you have to say? Hey, let's jump on this. Will you trade my Basculin for your... No, I won't actually. Sorry. Oh, you have a Pokedex. How many Pokemon have you found? Whoa, you found 20 more. Now we're talking. It contained a Shell Bell. I wonder if that's actually considered or if that's actually a Shell Bell or not. A Pokemon holding a Shell Bell recovers its HP a little bit if it inflicts damage during the battle. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that Shell Bell. I'm not sure who I want to equip it to though. That's not what I want to know. No, there it is. Shell Bell. I believe it's in this. No, it's not. It is. Where would this thing be at? This one. Soothe Bell, Sun. How many Ultra Balls we got? We got 2 Ultra Balls. We might have to go grab a few of those as well. Dusk Ball, Dream Ball, Hearthstone, Thick Club, Heal Ball. I just want to get to the... Oh, Shell Ball's all the way up top. So we'll go ahead and give this to somebody. Who do we want to give it to? We're going to give it to Abyss, because I feel like having a Shell Bell on a Water type is kind of like a necessity. Okay, so now that's done and out of the way, we can go up here back to the Pokemon Center, because we are heading to Route 6 and we are going to be getting ourselves another encounter. And because we did go ahead and beat Clay in our previous episode, we can use his token and catch ourselves another Pokemon, name it Clay, and put it into the box for later use, for when we all know that I'm going to get bodied. We're going to grab ourselves 6 Ultra Balls here. Should be enough, as long as we don't run into anything too crazy. If it is a legendary, I am going to be using either the Dream Ball or the Master Ball. One of those two. Okay, so I think we head... Do we head this way to get out of here? I think we do. No, we don't. That's only his gym. That's the only way you can go that way. Okay, so we have to go up, I believe. Up this way? Is this Route 6? Oh, hi, Hypno! Yep, this is definitely the way. Definitely the way. Probably gonna have to battle her now as well. Hey, were you at the gym just now? Oh, hey, that's Driftfield's Gymbus. How are you saying it if it's inside my case, inside my bag? Like, I don't understand that. Oh, that's totally cool. That's amazing. No, you can't distract it being all impressed by your shiny new badge. I'm also a trainer. At times like this, you battle, right? No, just let me go. Okay, what do you want? What do you got? Technician Pie sends out a Driftoon. Okay, so we have ourselves a Flying Ghost, I believe. I'm going to Abyss here. Getting pumped up. So it's like pumping up his balloon? Is that what he's trying to do there? He's gonna pop. It's gonna be scary. It's gonna get bloody, actually. If you're a balloon and you pop, you kind of just explode into nothing. So, we stopped him from popping himself. We made him faint. We didn't let him kill himself. That's the big thing. Suicide is not the answer. Sends out a Delibird Shady. Shady Pete in the house. Level 26, huh? We're gonna go ahead and Ember you. Light a little fire under your feet so you can get to dancing, little Mr. Shady P. And we even got a crit on the Delibird, so that's kind of fun as well. And we are leveling up to level 36. And we want to learn Blaze Kick. That is actually, what do we got here? We got Double Kick, we got Ember. Ember is special with 40. Blaze Kick is 85 and it can leave a burn. It is, however, lower accuracy, but you know what? We're gonna go with it because we need something stronger than Ember. At the point where the levels we're getting at, we need something stronger. Sends out a Cubchoo. We're gonna stay in and we're gonna Blaze Kick that thing to all hell and back. Okay, so we'll Blaze Kick it, we'll see if it hits. It does hit! There's a Blaze Kick. Lighting this thing on fire. Good to go. And we've got a crit on the Cubchoo as well. We're getting crits left and right with this Blaziken right now, which is what I'm loving to see. Sending out a Mothim here, we're definitely going to stay in because why not go ahead and Blaze Kick this thing as well. We had the chance to learn this, so why not? Gust is actually going to do a little bit of damage to us because we are considered a fighting type. Does some good damage to us. Blaze Kick is going to land again, even though there's only 90% accuracy. And down goes the Mothim as well. Okay, so Technician Pie is gone as well. I haven't had a Pokemon battle with you in a while, Hypno. You've become totally strong, huh? I'm not that strong, so I don't know how to say it, but I think you're way tuned in on how your Pokemon feel. Oh, you know what I have? I want to share this with you. Obtained HMO2 Fly. Do we have any flying types on our team? My papa gave it to me after he tried to take me home that time. I'm sure it's so I can come home anytime he wants, though. Oh wait, I have to share this with Sharon too. See ya, Hypno. Bye-bye! Because he's actually off training still. What do we have anybody that can fly? Maybe Hydra? I don't know. What do we got up here? Anything? We got ourselves an item up here, making a Master Ball! And X Special. So nothing special, just an X Special. Okay, so we're at Route 6, so we can get a new encounter here. We're gonna go ahead and get that right now, maybe. We're just gonna walk until we get it, I guess. We won't get it yet. What do you want, sir? You are an interesting case. Please tell me what's my experiment. Don't really feel like it, but if you must insist, Servant Stacy sends out Huntail. What level are you? Level 27. See, the problem with having such a large group now is that things are just kind of getting to the point where they're not leveled up enough. Like, our Berg is level 27, but he's level 27, and I feel like that's just kind of putting us at a disadvantage. We're going to see how much... Ooh, he's dropping an X defense. Interesting. I feel like that's just not good for us. We're going to see how much this confusion does, even though he just did... Alright, actually, no. Didn't do too much at all. We're going to go and swap out... See, the main people I actually really want to focus on right now are probably Abyss, Mayweather, and Hail Hydra. Berg is pretty much just kind of there right now. I don't want to say he's dead weight, but if I'm going to sacrifice anybody on the team right now, probably going to have to be Berg. Lowers my speed with that scary face, and we're gonna spark this thing. It's gonna screech this time. There's our spark. Should be able to easily take out this Huntail. 1, 2, 3, easy peasy. Did this thing live? It lived on like 1. Wow. Like a half. Water Pulse. Don't confuse me. This is gonna get way too long, and I don't want to deal with it. Good. Didn't confuse me. We are good to go. So down goes the Huntail. And we even get some experience back, or some life back from that Shell Bow. So that thing's gonna come in handy, I think. And we grew to level 36, so we're good to go. Burger a little bit as well. See able to get a result with this. Okay. So I guess, like, yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna really focus on people, it's definitely gonna be Hydra, Abyss, and Mayweather. Claudia and Burger are kind of like dead weight right now. And if anybody's gonna go, it's definitely gonna be them. But that's just my opinion. We are gonna be trying to catch Pokemon though. So we're gonna go ahead and throw Abyss out front. Oh, yeah, we're going to throw Abyss out front because we're going to want to confuse it and paralyze it. And because he has Illuminate, so we can actually catch some Mons. So our first encounter is Lumineon. Cool. Okay. Well, an encounter is an encounter. So we're going to go ahead and Thunder Wave it. An encounter is an encounter, even if it's not that good. If anything is lost, we have some things that we can back up with in the PC, I guess. Gust. We're gonna Confuse Ray this thing, and then we're gonna Bubble Beam it. This Bubble Beam is resisted, so we should be able. It should be able to take at least 2 or 3. I would think at least 2 or 3. Sends out a Water Pulse here. Probably gonna confuse me now. My luck. And nope. Yeah, confuse, hit it. Okay, we hit the button. It has. Okay. So it's gonna. So we pretty much have to sit here and Confuse Ray this thing. Is that what you're telling me? And we're gonna hit ourselves in confusion. Okay, so this thing's gonna be a little bit harder than I thought it was going to. You've got Rain Dance. You've got Attract, and you've got Water Pulse. Is that all you've got? What, is that all you've seen so far? We'll go out to Claudia here. I feel like Claudia would be the one that would do the less amount of damage to this thing. Out of anybody, besides maybe Berg. We're gonna go for a Swift here. See how much that does. It doesn't do too much at all. It is paralyzed, so that's good for us. We're gonna go for a knockoff, because I definitely can probably live a knockoff, I would think. Yeah, I can live a knockoff. Gust is gonna hit us. We'll Swift again. Paralyzed. The rain stopped. We'll go for another Swift. And I think it should be able to handle at least one more Swift. So we'll drop that Swift on it. Hopefully we don't crit it. And we should be good to go now. It has its status ailment, it is paralyzed, and it is also down to the point where it's almost in the red. And at the point where I don't want to attack anymore. So we're going to go ahead and drop an Ultra Ball on this thing. And we can see if we can get ourselves a new encounter to throw into the PC, because power in the PC is always helpful for later on when we start going to get ready for the Elite Four. Gonna try and Attract us, not gonna work. We're gonna go ahead and use another Ultra Ball. One, 2, 3, and we got ourselves Clay. Awesome, so Lumineon is caught. I'm not really sure what this thing even does. We can go ahead and look at it real quick. It crawls along the seafloor using its long front fins-like legs. That's weird as heck. It competes for food with a lantern. So we have a lantern, and now we have a Lumineon. That's fine. Oh, and we forgot to name it. So I'm gonna go ahead and find out what the... This is the way we're supposed to go, right? I'm gonna go ahead and take that to the name rater sometime later on. After this episode, I'll take it to the name rater and I'll go ahead and change its name to Clay. Let me write that down real quick to make sure I remember to do it. Change Luminion name to Clay. I'll underline that so I know that it is very important to do, and we could have had ourselves a tep egg. So I'm kind of jealous about that. Definitely kind of jealous about that. Gain ourselves a little HP back, and somewhere along here we're supposed to meet up with Clay. I'm not entirely sure where we're supposed to meet up with Clay though. I need to change out Lantern from up front. There's another Luminion. Maybe that's why we ran into one, because they compete for food, and that one saw me and they're like, "Hey, give me your food." I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and run through this thing, and I need to switch out to somebody else in our party, because this thing will make it so we run into lots of Pokemon that we don't want to run into. So we're gonna switch over to... We're gonna switch Hail Hydra up in there, because I feel like he needs to get some experience. We're actually gonna go around this lady, because we don't want to battle anybody just yet. We don't want to battle anybody. We could have had an Ampharos too. Could have had an Ampharos. Life is not fair. Okay, so we got our Hydra here. We're gonna see what we can do here with the Dragon Breath. Probably not too much, because we are just about the same level as this thing. It's almost half. It's gonna growl us to lower our attack. We're gonna Dragon Breath it again. See if we can paralyze it this time. We are gonna paralyze it, so we should be able to outspeed it easily next turn, even though we already outsped it, I guess, and we'll take it out. A little bit of experience for our Hydra here. Get it leveled up nice and powerful. I'm gonna come back through here on the way back to change the name of our Pokemon. I'll come back through here. I need this guy to turn away for a second, thank you. Turn away again. Turn away. Turn away. There we go. We're gonna figure out what this thing is right here. What is this? We got ourselves a Walk-On Berry. Not sure what that is at all. And we gotta see if we can get past this person. We did, barely, wow. Okay, so we got past that person. We gotta go over here now. These are gonna be those little shroom thingies. I believe this is still Route 6. But I'm gonna come back through here and train up a little bit with these people in this area between our next episode on the way back to go ahead and change the name to Clay. Another Pokemon. Okay, so this is gonna be really annoying in this area. Do we have any repels? Could have had a Natu as well. Could have had a Natu. Get away safely, and we're gonna run. There, that's still not Clay. Oh, and now we gotta battle this person. Cool, man. Cool. I will show you how angelic I become by just coming here. We got ourselves an Arceus. This thing is actually pretty strong, and I'm pretty sure it can use fighting type moves. I'm gonna go and Dragon Breath it and see how much we can do here. Probably not gonna be too much. It doesn't do too much. Pluck. What is Pluck gonna do to me? A lot. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna get out of here, and we're gonna go out to Abyss, because I'm not about to get plucked again. Plucked again. Doesn't do too much to us. And we can go ahead and spark this thing and get a bunch of our HP back because of Shellbell. So we're gonna take out the Arceus here. Let's see how much life we get back from the Shellbell. Got a little bit back. Got us back up into the green. Hellhead's gonna go up to level 26, so that's kind of why I want him out front. Out to Quagsire. What can we do to a Quagsire? What can we do to a Quagsire? I feel like nobody on my team can actually do anything to a Quagsire. In all honesty, I really don't. It's kind of lame. Okay. We're gonna Confuse Ray it. He's gonna slam me. Okay. Wow, that almost took me out. That would have been stupid. Losing to a Quagsire like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab ourselves a Moo Milk real quick before we even think about doing anything else. Always make sure to carry Moo Milk with you wherever you go. I am an actual sponsor of Moo Milk. Drink up. There we go, outside of the red. Let's see what this thing can do here. He is going to hurt himself in confusion, so that's good for us. I believe he is actually, he's ground water. So I can Bubble Beam. It's gonna be neutral. Hurt yourself. There we go. You actually do a lot of damage to yourself when you're confused. Water Absorb. Okay. So we literally can't do anything to this thing. Literally cannot do anything with this mod. Okay, so we're gonna switch out here. We'll go out to Claudia. Because we literally can't do anything at all. At all. Gonna slam me, and we missed. Awesome. Or he misses, I guess. And we're gonna knock off here. Mudshot. Gonna miss with that as well. And we're gonna go ahead and knock off one more time. Down goes the Quagsire. Don't have to worry about that anymore. We are going to go ahead and heal up our Hydra now because that was scary for it. If I use this while my Pokemon become energetic, what do we get? We got ourselves a Cherry Berry. When we are surrounded by green, we are more energetic, don't you think? Thank you, Mother Nature. Actually, not that energetic right now. I gotta admit. Not that energetic when it's late at night. Use one of these handy dandy little super potions here on our Hydra. Get ourselves nice and healed up. And we're gonna go on the side of this guy so we don't have to see him, but we're gonna end up seeing him anyway, so it doesn't even matter. But experience is experience here, and a Natu will do some nice little experience for us. Not too much, but I mean, it's definitely something. So it's super effective, takes out the Natu. And I think we should be able to get right over here. I think this is where he wants to meet us. Nope, that's not where he wants us to meet him. Must be up here? Ah, here it is. Okay, so this is where he wants to. Thanks for waiting! Looks like the nest of an electric-type Pokemon called Galvantula. Don't know why there's a nest here, but they're probably folks having problems, huh? The gym leader is the one to fix it. Krokorok, take it out. Oh, Krokorok, take it out. I thought I was actually the Krokorok actually saying that. So he's using an earthquake to take it out? Is that what he was doing there? And this here TM's for you. It's my favorite team, so you can teach all your Pokemon. We obtained Fake Out. Oh, that's actually not that bad. Not that bad actually at all. What was it supposed to be? It's called Bulldoze. This move does damage and lowers the speed of any Pokemon that hits. Some ground-type Pokemon move a little slower than you'd like, so if you use Bulldoze right, you can cover that weakness. I don't know how good you really are, but if you think you can go wherever, and if you think you can do something, keep doing it. Do things how you want. Decide your own limits. Okay, now that we made it up to Route 6, I kind of have my to-do list all here written out for me. I got to go ahead and head back and change the name of our Lumineon to Clay. I'm going to take on this route here along the way just to knock it out, and I'm going to be back here again, right here at Route 6, ready to go into this cave when we come back up for our next episode of our Pokemon Black Randomized Bloodlocke. I believe it's going to be episode number 22, not next Monday, but the Monday after that. If you are enjoying our schedule, make sure to let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you do enjoy as well. If you want me to change up the schedule for March, let me know. I can rewrite it. I have my schedule all written out. right here so I know exactly what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, and all that sort of fun stuff. That way I can kind of plan things out. I know when I have some free time, that way I can do my homework and stuff like that, because I am a senior in college and I am graduating in May, so that's fun as well. But I think that's all I've got for now, guys. So like I said, if you did enjoy it, make sure you did go ahead and give it 2 thumbs up, because all your support is greatly appreciated. Make sure you share it with your friends, make sure you like it, make sure you do whatever you really want to do. That's all I've got for now, guys. So I'm going to get up out of here. Thank you so much for watching, but until next time, stay hypnotized. This is the HypnoticToad signing out for now. Peace out.